Hey everyone, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome to Let's Play Pine. So this game kind of came out of nowhere for me. I hadn't heard anything about it, and I saw another Let's Player play it. And at first, it didn't really appeal to me, and then there was quite the twist that I was like, oh, I've got to play this game on the channel. Let's just jump right in. It's kind of like inspired by like Fable and Legend of Zelda, but it also has like kind of like a Shadow of Mordor elements to it, where things are like very persistent and build upon each other and things. It's really interesting. It also seems like it's a fairly relaxing game too, so at this much Darkest Dungeon as I've been playing, I've been feeling like, I probably need something that's a little bit of a break. You may have to adjust the audio as usual. I do have to admit the game is not optimized. I have I have my CPU monitor up and like every single core is getting slammed. That's okay. If it's an indie game, it's also pretty cheap. It was like $20 or $30, so it's not a full price game. Alright, here we are. I can actually move at quite the pace here, huh? Just a normal walk speed is like more than fast enough in my opinion, but it's alright. We're almost done with the preparations. Elma and Adwin asked for some more resources for the treehouse. I'd ask your brother, but I can't find him anywhere. Give him more resources? Yes, I'm not sure what exactly, but please go see them. Off you go. Alright. So yeah, at first this game seems like very simple, and like you've seen it every time. Like all sorts of games are like this one. But it gets really interesting pretty soon. I wonder if they invented their own language for this, or if this is just a real-life language that I don't recognize. Wanted to call the treehouse done, but the rocket stands on her so burly. Wanted to consult with Gary, but he wouldn't listen. Could you give us more stiff throat and stuffed cloth for extra clarifications? Jerry should be able to help you with the marwood and stiff rope, and I believe Luya was folding some stuffed cloth near the washing spot. Alright. Almost need to lower my sensitivity here. Let's see what we got. Audio actually does sound fine. I don't know if there's a sensitivity. It actually shows my foot twitch. That's kind of funny. Oh, these are the same. It's the same option, just once for the joystick. You play it with a joystick? Or is that just a generic thing for a controller? I don't know. Alright. I don't know if there's anything that we can just gather around the town. That might be worth checking. Again, we move so fast, I almost feel like I don't have to run around with a sprint. And I'm very excited to finally move into our new treehouse today. Must be a gate to be able to withdraw from the communal life and live a bit more once in a while. To have our own place. Happy for you, Con. I will interact around with things as I get the chance here. Gary Hugh, I'm a bit busy. Can I help you? Elma and Adwin need some more stiff rope to fortify the house. Even more? Stiff rope doesn't grow on tree... Well, you know what I mean. The treehouse is not stable enough, they said. Nonsense, our houses are as strong as ever. They insist. I'm much too busy preparing for the ceremony, but you can use the marwood on the crate over there to make some stiff rope yourself. Tell them you should definitely do it. Can't wait for today's celebrations. You received an idea. These are concepts and items that you can create yourself. Open your menu with escape and go to the crafting tab to craft ideas when you have the required resources. Cool. And I saw this over here. Looks like something we can grab. A grand cone. I don't know if it wanted us to make something right away. Oops. Gotta hold it. Hey, Hugh. Hi, Luia. Do you have some more stuffed cloth for the treehouse? Oof, I'm busy with today's laundry, I'm afraid. Did anyone ever teach you how to make stuffed cloth yourself? Perhaps you can craft it from Aedwin and Elma. Stuffed cloth idea. Let's just have a look around before we make this stuff. The person I watched play this didn't talk to everyone, so I'm kind of curious what everyone has to say. Mother's soil. I saw another one of those big pink feather balls walking around down there. It's another day and I'm glad we're up here all safe. Running around again, are you? I'm doing some errands before the ceremony. Ceremony is like we have nothing better to do. Half the cliff is crumbling down or eating stew. That's cheerful. Cool. It's always important to remember with any game that's kind of like medieval or fantasy setting kind of thing, that stew is not like how stew is these days, where it's very delicious and full of yummy things. Stew in this context is almost always like whatever is left over, and it's like not meant to be a good meal. Hi, Hugh. You look busy. I'm done for the day. Let's hang out when the ceremony's over. Let's do that. I'm not sure if anyone will have anything interesting to say. I keep pressing tab to open our inventory, but it's not. Crafting, we can make a stiff wood. We have to hold E to create. Stuff cloth. Actually have some extra gravel moss. At least we know what we can do with it now. Still gonna peek around and see if there's any other resources sitting around. Indeed there is. I'm a loot hog. Oh, I saw another one for a second there. It seems like not. It might have just been that particle effect there. Yeah, this game is not optimized well. It's running fine, but we're sticking very close to 60 FPS, even though it's not like the most graphics intensive game I've seen. And with our computer being in such good condition these days. Thank you, Hugh. Let's hope this does the trick. It will have to do. Our trees haven't been growing as fast as they should. So even Marwood will be short supply soon. And perhaps it's time to explore the lands below? We're not going into the out to find more. We all know that's not an option. In any case, today is about celebrating the completion of this wonderful new treehouse. Let's wrap this up and have the ceremony. You, I can't find your brother anywhere. Could you go get him and come to the ceremony? He's probably in his corner drawing out all that nonsense. Glad you're around to help you. This time around, the house isn't exactly building itself. Let's hope that with a few more materials, it'll be sturdy enough. Oh, look. I don't know how like often the stuff respawns, or even if it does respond. I'm guessing we'll be heading that way sooner or later. There's a fire way out there, huh? Use space to jump over obstacles. Hey, you. Gary had me carry logs around all day, so I retreated for a bit. I spot another one of those white and slimy creatures below. If you squint your eyes hard enough... No thanks, I'm good. You should never look away from those, there's so much to explore and see. Well, if it's not up to Marla and Gary, they're always concerned with their treehouse and ceremonies. There's supposed to be more to the world than this, right? About that ceremony, it's starting soon, they wanted me to come and get you. Well, there's still some time. Remember that strange construction I found I told you about? I think I have an idea on how to open it. I don't know, Mom, you know what Marla says about straying too far from home. Come on, there's still some time before the ceremony. Meet me at the harvesting site whenever you're ready and I'll show you. Give me that Maro hay. We are freaking Usain Bolt over here. We're so fast. I knew you'd be interested. Well, I'm doing this for you. Should quickly eat something before we go exploring. Grab some of the Megajurum over there. They'll replenish your energy in no time. Alright, let me take a peek over here, though. Gamer logic, always go everywhere except where you're supposed to go first, just to make sure you got everything. Oh, we might be heading this way in a minute. Megajurum. While adventuring, always keep an eye on your energy. Everything you do will deplete your energy little by little, so eating is vital to keep your efficiency. You can eat any food you find in the world to deplete your energy. Pin one item to your pin slot. Select it for a quick bite by holding Q. You can use it done by pressing it quickly while in-game. Consume and pin. Maybe you don't want to sprint around, actually, because, as mentioned, it's not actually that necessary with the kind of speed we got. I'm sure eventually we'll be covering the kinds of distances where we really want to. Right now, at least compared to a lot of the games I'm playing right now, like Borderlands 3, we move at quite a substantial pace here. Something on the ground there, too. Alright, let's go see what we can find. We'll be back before Marla's even turned her ancient head. Last one there has to eat 2 bowls of Marla's stew. Oh, looks like there's something that's speed. I guess not. I guess we don't actually get to race them, huh? I'll peek over here, though, if you don't mind. Nothing. Okay, it just must be him as an interaction point, I guess. Alright, here it is. I cleared away some of the bushes and found that round thing hanging there. I figured I'd probably have to hit it with something, but throwing didn't do the trick. So behold, I made a slingshot. I'll let you do the honors. Let's see what happens. Now, both a melee and a ranged weapon at all times. Snap between the two by using X. Right mouse button to draw your ranged weapon, left mouse button to release it. Oh, now I wish my sensitivity was a little higher. Aim down sights did not have its own selection. Let's see what we'll find. Come on, wait. Let's see if there's any secrets around here. Doesn't really seem like it, though. Check it out, Hugh. Looks like a real adventuring tool. There's another one, you should grab it. Old Pinewood sword. Try some sword fighting with them on. Look, if you swing it a few times, you look really powerful. You have a melee weapon equipped. Press left mouse button and to perform a light attack. If you hold it behind your head for a bit and then release, you'll do a much heavier attack. actually in sync there for a second, which is kind of funny. And we could kick between attacks. Those slimy-like creatures won't have anything against us. Press F to perform a kick to knock enemies off their feet. Once we combine dashes with swings, endless possibilities. Quickly tap left ship and then left mouse button to perform a poke attack. Hold on, I want the Smartwood though. Check this one out. And he's dead. Game over. Mom, are you alright? I'm fine, I lost my balance. Whoops. That was exciting, but now I need to get out of here. Can you see any way out? There's a wooden door with a small note next to it that says, left, left, right. Any ideas? Let's see what I can find. Oh, didn't know there's interactable torches. Mom, can you hear me? Loud and clear. It's blocked from this side too. What was it you said again? The only thing I see is left, left, right on the note. That's pretty self-explanatory. Do we get extra damage if we hold it down? More accuracy, I guess. Oops, I did it wrong. It worked. Let's see if I can open yours now. I wasn't paying attention when I was messing around with the aim. Is there anything hidden up here? Seems like this would be a place where things would be hidden. It's an old note. It says left, left, right. Fair enough. Phew, we got out of there. What do you say? We gonna go a bit further? I don't know, Mom. That was pretty close. Well, we're both still here, right? Come on, let's eat some food if you have any, and we can get going. Alright. I wasn't even watching like my stamina if it was going down. It does look like it was going down. I'm gonna go light on the shift now. I wonder if we can get up there now? I really don't know. Can't. I didn't know you could get up here. I've only watched one person play, and I haven't watched them that far, but they didn't do this. Not sure how worthwhile that stuff is, but at least we know. Also, I don't know how bad the fall damage is. Just Skyrim the rocks a little bit there. Check this out, Hugh. Those figures look like humans. And that tall one, whoa. He must be an adventurer who came from the out. He seems to have left them again at some point. Could they be humans of our cliff, our ancestors? That can't be true. We've never been in the out, right? Well, who else would have made it that drawing? Looks like they've been closed behind this cave behind them. Don't you get what this means to you? It means humans were in the out at some point. We can return there someday. There must be more to those lands and scary creatures we were told of, right? We should tell Marlowe what we found. And we should hurry to the ceremony too, I think. You go ahead. I want to stare at this a bit longer. I'll be right behind you. Oh, I'm sprinting. Well, okay. I just watched my meter there for a second to see if it was going down, and indeed it was going down. So let's just take it easy for now. I've got time. So yeah, it seems like there's like a post-apocalypse thing possibly going on here. Humans had to flee to the high ground. Possibly. Got up pretty quick. You're incorrigible, Mom. But taking young Hugh with you? Mother knows what would have happened in there. No, you should never leave the perimeter. Sorry, Marla, but we discovered that we did have no interest in whatever nonsense you found. You're very well aware that this was off limits and that we should stay inside the village like we always have. That's exactly. Now get back to the village. You're already late for the ceremony. Everyone's waiting for you to. You're right, little brother. She sure wasn't happy about that. We do have to tell her about what we saw, though. Unless maybe she already knows. She's been here much longer than we have. Only one way to find out. But first, let's hurry to the ceremony. Nope. Not run, even though he said to hurry. I don't feel like plowing down yams at the moment. Although I've already gotten used to the high speed of this game, and now I'm going pretty slow. Everyone looks the same. Alright, now that we're all finally here, the ceremony can officially begin. Thank you, Marla. As a tradition, I'd like to thank everyone for their efforts. It took a bit more work and resources than usual, but we did it again. Our new house stands tall and strong. We shall continue to expand our village, and the next house we shall stand right next to this one will be even bigger and more beautiful. I'd now like to call forth Ilma and Khan to officially claim this treehouse as their own. And after that, we feast. First do. I think I'll throw up if I smell another bowl of that dry stew of hers. I don't know why Gary is so obsessed with it. It seems like all he wants in these ceremonies is just for the stew. He sure eats a lot of it. Would you look at that, another wooden treehouse. Aren't we creative? Mother forbid trying anything new for a change. Even if I became chief, we'd definitely try something new. Domino effect. Your ears are pretty pointy for a human. Gotta say. Not creepy at all. They've come from above, have you not? Always did have a hunch something must have been brewing up on that cliff. Never did I dare imagine it'd be humans. Dangerous place, that cliff. We call it the Unstable Cliffs for a good reason. Can imagine the sock, fella, but you're not dreaming. Both of us might be trapped. Follow me. Nose for adventure. I'm just gonna collect this wood here, if you don't mind. Oops. Key graphite. We have gone one layer down into our stamina, so I will just go ahead and pop another one of these. And then not rush anywhere I go. It's very hard not to press shift in games, though. I had the bad luck of being here with that rumbling started. I'm sorry, but who are you? The name is Oth, one of the Tambas. We travel and study. We practice politics, and sometimes we are stuck. His voice is kind of funny. I need to get this bridge fixed so that my Oliphant can back up there. So here's a suggestion. You help me get some marwood and stiff rope for the bridge and some food for my alpha font as she's hungry. I'll get you something for that blockade, as I think that's going to be your way back up. It looks pretty surly, but I've invented a thing just for that. Is it like an axe? Yeah, we'll just be thorough here. That one took a little bit longer to get a carrot. Carrot. Some of that dank marwood. Craft some stiff rope, just checking to see if there's anything hidden around without having to jump to it. I don't know if there can be anything in the water, but seems like not, so we need 2 stiff rope. Habooski and Habooski. Alright. There we go. Neither of us are strong enough to actually build this, but I can find someone who can. There's something to get you inside that cave. It's called an explosive keg. It's not subtle. Hit it with some projectile and it'll blow right up. Be careful with it. Are you like a panda? He has like a pretty big tail. It's like some kind of bear thing, but not quite. Alright, so how do we do this one? Powder keg. Just drop it. It'd be cool if you can just drop it instead of having to place it. It's not always a guaranteed thing with games. Cool, you can just drop it and use it. I don't know if we'll encounter that more often, but it's cool that it doesn't have to be placed specifically. Not always a guarantee. So is this the same cave system or is this a different one? There's all sorts of little puzzles around the world. I'm not getting anything other than light out of those, but I feel like I might as well. Light them up. No. What? Doesn't seem too friendly. Wish your mama's here, you'd know what to do. I'll have to fight. Target's close enough, you can use the mouse 3 button to focus on them. It's the middle mouse button. I don't know, do we want to hit it with a projectile first? Or do these do no damage? Kind of seems like it does no damage. Alright, brother. Tap left shift to dodge out of the way. Okay. I was wondering if we had some kind of roll. Double tap left shift to roll. Okay. Carablin essence. Leaker antenna. Torch. Okay. Interesting. Looks like there isn't anything back there. Ah. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is where we were before. Well, is there free stuff in here? Yes, actually. Interesting to know. Oops. Alright. I don't know if we should be keeping our food meter cranked up like this, but it seems like a good idea. Just about to a good stopping point, I think. I haven't really looked around to see like what kind of damage there is. Got a tree there. Oh, the bridge is kind of knocked down. Most of it's right here, though. Oh, Mother's Mercy, you are safe. I thought you lost you too for a minute. Are you hurt? How'd you get back? Did you fall all the way down to the Out? I'm fine, my head hurts a bit. But I met this wondrous creature, Oth. He lives in the Out. I feared as much. Did it hurt you? Were you attacked? No, he was very kind. He helped me get back here. He also knew about the bad state these cliffs are in. Where's the mom? I have to tell him about what happened. You. The claps wrought terrible havoc. Luya, Adwin, and Eam did not survive. Neither did Hihu. But must have gotten away, right? He jumped away? He must be down there. We found him, Hugh. He must have pushed you away from the danger. We're so sorry. I don't believe you. He must be around. Mom is strong. Find a mom at his lookout. Dear boy, stay here. We'll comfort you. Well, that was not the ceremony I ever imagined. It keeps putting my cursor back in the middle of the screen. I'm sorry. So sad. Can't help but feel a bit of guilt. It was my house that collapsed. Oh no. I should shake it off. I can't have kept this from happening. So many fantasies about what could possibly go wrong. Yet this is worse than all of them. Oh no. It's terrible. Oh, Hugh, I'm sorry. If you ever need anything, come to me. I can't understand how. My brother. Oh, Adwin. Alright. We get the idea. Grand comb. This is his map. He's gonna map the whole world. Hugh, please come back to town. We know what you're going through. We have to start rebuilding. We'll need everyone's help in that. Mom would have helped too. No, Mom would have made sure that you could find a better place to live than these cliffs. Hugh, there is no other place to live. The Out is not an option. It never has been. That's not true. We told you. Humans were in the Out before. Do not believe those nonsense drawings you see. We were too weak to simply walk into the outskirts. We are too weak to simply walk into the outskirts. Please come back to the square. Hugh will figure it out. Roll credits. You're not a real game if you don't have a title drop sequence. have Mom's map. Use M to open and close it. We're out of time for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, remember hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and keep the conversation going in the comments. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.